segunda vez. A ver qué tal va la cosa. Bueno, a componer el cargador del móvil. Bueno, voy a mirar a ver qué tal se me escucha. Y bueno, a darle pure love a este jueguecito que me encanta. Bueno, ahora miro a ver si se me escucha guay. No, esto no. A ver si aparece mi directo. Por favor. Aquí, a ver qué tal se me escucha. O sea, hay gente que ya... Vale, sí, hay gente conectada. Sí, se me escucha. Cosa que mola bastante. Vale, perfecto. Hola, sí, ¿qué tal? Bueno, pues continuemos donde lo dejamos. No me acuerdo exactamente dónde, pero ya se conocerá cuando lo juguemos, sí. ¿Qué? Ahí es cuá. Ay, si nos importa un momento, tengo que hacer una cosa antes. Para ser exactos, spam. Me vais a tener que apretar un momento. Silencio. Ya si nos importa. Sí. Vale, perfecto. Ya está. Supongo que habrá gente que... ¿No juegas a la Play ya? Sí. Es decir, esto es la Play. Es decir, estoy jugando a la Play, coño. Ay, el caso. Pues vamos a seguir con la trama, que por cierto dejamos justo cuando íbamos a volver al apartamento de este señor. A ver qué tal va la cosa. De nuestro amigo Hayden, sí. Que parece ser que ha desaparecido el pobre hombre. Y eso hay que averiguar qué ha pasado con él. Y ahora tenemos este robot aquí que nos dice: no podéis pasar. Y no le puedo ofrecer leche chunga, así que... Pues nada, sí, verás, señor policía, quiero llegar ahí.
That will not be possible, citizen. The area must be preserved in pristine condition for the collection of evidence.
Sí, lo entiendo,
Only
pero...
authorized Neo-SFPD personnel may enter.
Ahí sí. El caso es que, a ver, yo ya jugué esta parte y sé lo que hay dentro y todo esto, pero voy a hacer como que no lo sé, así que sí, está todo bien.
I am required by law to inform you that I am set at level 2 guard mode, and any effort to make unauthorized entry will be met with non-lethal force sufficient to incapacitate.
Ya veo. ¿Qué coño? Me acaban de mandar una solicitud de amistad increíble. El caso, me ha encantado eso que acabo de ver, esa voz que me ha puesto Level 2 Guard Mode. Me encantó. That's my friend's friend. Is everything okay?
I'm sorry, citizen, but I cannot give comment on any currently ongoing investigations.
Fuck you.
If you would like to leave your contact information with me, I can forward your inquiry to the detective in charge, who will get in touch with you as soon as it is feasible.
Ay, te agregaré después del directo, hijo mío.
They may have questions for you. Thank you in advance for your cooperation, citizen.
Sí, ya iré a ver qué...
I apologize, but I must ask you to move along.
Sí, claro.
Loitering around an active investigation area is prohibited by city statute, and I am authorized to issue the citation of a fine to any persons found to be doing so.
Vale, es decir, que no
We
entre.
should go ahead and get moving.
No me digas.
Oh, drat. I did not expect the police to get involved so quickly. The situation
Hombre.
is already growing out of our control.
Hombre, ¿qué te esperabas? Acaba de desaparecer una persona. alguien se daría cuenta. Y eso que te agregaré después del directo, hostia.
I suppose we don't have to hide the fact of Hayden being missing anymore, but we do have to move faster.
Eso
Do
siempre,
you
maldita
have
sea.
any
Hombre,
ideas on how to get in
¿cuánto
there
tiempo
and
yo sin
grab that
subir
data cache?
vídeo? ¿Una semana? Ajá. Mira, un gasto de data cache. Pues... Bueno... Esto mola más, esto mola más.
Who would that be?
¿Quién es? Pues... Bueno...
I found no such connection when I compiled your personal history.
Sí, bueno...
Give me a moment. Oh, I see now.
No buscas lo suficientemente bien, Turing. O Alan Turing. Debería llamarte. Nah,
Detective
no
Lexi
lo encontré.
Rivers. She used to date your sister.
Sí. El caso, no te encuentro mucho parecido con Alan Turing. Dentro de lo que cabe. En algunas cosas sí, pero... No.
I must have missed that link in your history somehow. You have a very poor net presence.
Gracias, sí, eso me mola
It
siempre.
makes anticipating your needs more difficult.
Nunca he sido mucho de utilizar la tecnología, ¿vale? Soy más chapado a la antigua. Y tonos porritos. Así me gusta, joder. Tell me when you do that. Actually, I prefer it. Sí.
Well,
Yo también.
setting aside your unreasonable distaste for technology, I agree with your suggestion.
Porros no zumitos, joder, tío. Yo pensaba que eras legal, coño. Well, setting aside your unreasonable distaste for technology. Disculpe. I agree with your suggestion. Sí.
Her
Más te
online
vale.
profile suggests that she might be willing to work with us off the books, so to speak.
Sí.
A considerable boon, since I would prefer to maintain the clandestine nature of this investigation for now.
Muy bien.
Let us go and find Miss Rivers to request assistance.
Eso es una buena idea. Nunca se me habría pensado. Sí.
Oh, right. Should I refresh my protocols for handling titles around Detective Rivers?
Sí, me encanta.
I don't even have any teeth.
Da igual. Tus procesadores van a acabar mejor si no te metes con ella.
I mean, done and done. We wouldn't want any social faux pas, would we? Now lead the way.
Police station added to see the map. Me encanta mi British voice. No, me encanta. En serio, nunca me voy a repetir de decirlo. Me encanta la puta banda sonora de este juego. Es la hostia. The New San Francisco Police Station for the Richmond District. It has all the charm of, well, any other old police department. No lo veo muy viejuno, ¿sabes? Es decir, tiene ahí cartelitos tecnológicos y esas mierdas, así que hey. Then. This station has seen better days. Sí, pero podemos hacer algo para Sí. Fill the holes and dents with a spoiled dick will not fix them. ¿Qué no dice? ¿Que no? Uy, lo que la leche me echa mierda no puede reparar, maldita sea. Oh, ¿qué es esto? Some map showing police activity in New San Francisco. Ah, ya está. ¿Puedo tocarlo? Ah, no. Vale, ok. ¿Y si le hablo? This thing doesn't have a speech recognition module. Joder, qué anticuado. Pues sí que es anticuado, ¿Qué pasa? The police scanners begin to broadcast in your ears. Ajá, ya veo. Sí, bastante típico en cualquier ciudad. Incluso en Bilbao, joder. Ojo, a ver. This old looking desk has a ton of paperwork on it. Work is really filling up over there. Whose unfortunate job is it to organize all of that? Pues no lo sé. Pero pobre de él. ¿Puedo utilizar? You technically already have a desk job. Da igual. La mía tiene una taza de café. Sí, no muy sana, no muy sana. You want to ring? Hombre, el robot. El robot no creo que esté muy magullado, ¿no? Vale. Hola.
Defacing police property is a very serious offense. Defacing a police ROM is even worse.
¿Me ves a mí con cara de que me importe? Anda, toma leche.
Are you trying to get arrested?
¿Puede? Que tomes la puta.
Defacing police property is a very...
Vale. Tocar. Vale.
Welcome to the Neo San Francisco Richmond District Police Station, citizen. How may I be of assistance today?
Sí.
Please give me a few moments to get in contact with Detective Rivers. Thank you for your patience. Unfortunately, Detective Rivers is out on assignment at the moment, but she has given me her authorization to send you her way.
Good.
You can find her by the Carousel Building in Golden Gate Park, but I will caution you to exert care.
Vale, perfecto.
She is working an investigation right now, and we are not responsible for your safety should you approach. Is there
Vale,
anything
sí,
else?
es amiga mía, tú tranquilo. Sí, bueno, a
I
ver.
am not authorized to comment on any ongoing investigations, but the protests outside Genus are a hot human interest topic. Perhaps you could look around there.
Sí, bueno, en algún
Feel
momento
free
la
to
veré,
note the
sí,
assistance
eso.
of the Neo San Francisco Police Department in your article. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Pues, oye, sí.
I apologize, citizen, but I am not authorized to comment on ongoing investigations. I will pass your... Is there
Vale.
anything else I can help you with?
Pues, no, amigo mío, ya.
Have
ya
a good
nada.
day, citizen.
Buen día voy a tener. Bueno, Turing. Vamos al Golden Gate. Ay, eso me encanta este bicho. Ese me encanta, es como... Hazle. Yes. Jo, no puedo. I see.
Hello, I'm Alfie, I-83. How may I help you? Would you like some cool, refreshing water?
Qué monada. Sí.
Sure thing. Please wait. Okay, here you go.
Gracias.
Water levels, okay. Would you care to donate some credits to the...
Raw recycling for a Greener Earth Foundation.
En serio, es que cada vez que tienen que decir el nombre de algo es como...
All right. Please have a nice day.
Gracias, señorito. ¿Puedo tocarte?
Hello, I'm Alfie, I...
Ya tengo agua.
All right. Please have a...
Hola, chicos, ¿qué tal? Taking a photo with his room. Of his room. Ok, sí. ¿Queréis leche? ¿Qué será ese olor? Tocar. Ahí sí. Hola. Sí. Hola, señora. Mierda. Entiendo. Tengo que hacerlo. ¿Que no? ¿Que no? Mira.
There are birds up there.
¿Y qué? Jo. Yo quería usar leche. están. ¡Olita! Como arruinar café con leches. Bueno, depende de cómo sea el café, igual la mejoras. Pero bueno. Who are they anyway? Doesn't matter. What? ¿Quiénes son? ¿Ey? What? No entiendo. Vale, no entiendo esta frase. Ok. Vaya, hay gente aquí y un árbol.
There are birds up there.
Ay, otra. Hostia, rollo. Será típico yogur, sí, criogenizado de estos. Jo, pobre hombre. Olita. Mierda. Jo, yo pensaba que aquí ya está todo automático. A tomar por culo el cargador del mando. Oye, ¿por qué estoy mandando a tomar por culo todos los putos cargadores que me encuentro? A ver. No sé por qué. ¿Que no? ¿Que no? Ya. Oh.
If you want water, I'm sure that public park ROM we saw on our way in can help.
Sí, pero... No puedo usar una puta fuente. Ah, no, espera, está conectada al robot ese. Y hay otro árbol ahí. Da igual, no lo quiero. No quiero el árbol. Hola, señora Lexi. Tiene pinta de querer hablar conmigo, pero... ¿Un poco de leche?
Every single time I dare put a bit of faith in you.
Bueno, shit happens, pero
I
¿quieres?
really don't want to know where this came from or why you think it could be useful to me.
Pues porque es leche. ¿Quién no quiere leche podrida? Ah. Jo. Pues hablar.
Hey there, long time.
Es decir... No, ahora en serio, es como... Toma leche en estado... En un estado... Cuestionable. Segundos después... ¡Hey, tía! ¿Hace cuánto tiempo que no te veo? Me encanta este juego, me encanta.
Give me a few minutes to wrap this up, okay? I swear you wouldn't believe the amount of paperwork I have to file over a damn wrecked froyo stand.
Pobre.
By the way, how's your sister doing?
Sí, bueno.
I don't know if you've heard, but we got some
Rollo.
phantom robot on the loose that everyone is calling Wonder Boy.
Yeah.
Supposed to be a hero of the people or something, but I have no idea what smashing a froyo stand has to do with it.
Sí, la verdad es que es bastante contradictorio eso de sí, es el héroe del pueblo, pero destruye propiedad, supongo que privada, de un pobre señor que va en shorts y flip-flops y tiene un corte de pelo a lo Elvis y tiene cierto problema de obesidad. Vale, sí, me encanta.
I guess it's just a bunch of kids screwing around at night and getting a thrill out of some light vandalism.
Light vandalism, joder. Vandalismo así casual, ¿no? Sí, ya veo, sí, destruir propiedad, sí.
But the brass said to take it seriously, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's not like I have real cases I could be working on or actual criminals to be hunting down or anything.
Bueno, te presentamos ahora un trabajito bastante majo.
If I had known that this is all they would give me, I never would have transferred.
What's the problem with you? Sure.
Let's see. I'm too young for full detective. I'm too big of a hothead. I've got a history. I have augments. Take your pick.
Bueno. Sí, tienes motivos para desconfiar de ti, pero oye, y lo buena detective que eres. No, en serio, es bueno. También porque
I transferred because the credits were good. I thought being in a bigger city would mean I'd get to work some bigger cases.
No, ¿verdad?
Instead, I'm stuck chasing ghosts and dead ends. So yeah, I have plenty of spare time to help you with whatever you got. It's gotta be
Pues
better
tengo
than
un
dealing with
caso
this crap.
majo,
Hold on one sec. Let me steal a break from this guy.
Me encanta, tío. Además,
So, fill me in. What's going on?
en serio, me encanta la voz porque además creo que la he escuchado en alguna otra ocasión. Aparte de este juego, no me acuerdo dónde. Igual sí, pero es que es, no sé. En serio, los sonidos me fascinan, ¿vale? Es decir, son muy buenos en este juego. Son super clásicos y no sé. Me llenan el corazón. An old friend of mine, Hayden, has gone missing.
Oh, shoot, that's no good.
Mierda, eso no es bueno, tío. Eso no
How
es
long have they
bueno.
been gone? I'll have a hard time getting a focused effort on the case immediately unless there's evidence of foul play.
Unfortunately, Detective, things are precisely that serious. I am Hayden's personal ROM, and I was witness to the kidnapping. I can assure you Hayden was taken by force, and that time is of the essence. Just prior to the incident, he instructed me to seek help should anything bad happen. I now believe he has been expecting trouble of this magnitude. We need your help if we're going to track him down.
Damn. All right then. I'll do what I can to open up an investigation. I can't guarantee I'll be put on the case, conflict of interest and all, but I can sure keep tabs on things for you.
Okay. That's nice, but you will help in a different kind of way. Las dos están muy bien, pero... Sí, esta misma.
Yes, Hayden is a senior researcher at Parallax, and I know he was working on some very high-profile
Joder,
projects
casi
for
me
the
han dado miedo
company.
otra vez el cargador, tío. Madre mía.
It's quite likely that he was taken by somebody with enough money and influence to ensure anything official goes nowhere. You yourself have already cast doubt on your superior's judgment. Unfortunately, we share the sentiment. In fact, we know there is already some kind of currently ongoing investigation.
Sí, bueno...
We were stopped from entering Hayden's apartment by an NSFPD ROM. That's why we came to you. We were hoping you would be empathetic to our cause.
You know, you're a bit chattier than most ROMs.
Hombre, conocerás la historia. haz
I
un
guess it
caso.
makes sense that Parallax employees get the shiniest new toys, huh? I'll see what's going on in the department. I don't know what I can do if someone inside actually is dirty, but I can pass information to you if I decide my superiors aren't taking things seriously. They wouldn't have left only one bot by the door if it was something important enough to squash. Hopefully it's unrelated. I'll get back to you on it soon. Just relax and we'll figure this out.
Sí,
Promise.
pero es que necesitamos tu ayuda ahora. Sí, esta misma.
No way, not gonna happen.
¿Pero por qué no?
If there's already an investigation, I'm not gonna let you just waltz in and tamper with evidence, cover up or not. At least give me a day to make sure they're doing the job right.
Señora, sí, bueno.
Look, I'm taking this seriously, and so should you. If Hayden is in real danger, you bumbling after whoever took him is just gonna get you killed.
Como dices yo,
I don't need that kind of crap on my
morir.
conscience.
¿Morir yo? Ja. Ja, pero ¿qué te has creído que eres? ¿Quién te has creído que soy yo? Que yo vengo de Bilbao. Cago en shots.
Damn it. You know that isn't what I meant.
Ya, ya.
You don't even have proof there's dirty cops in on it, and I can't work off a hunch, not on an accusation that big.
Hombre, una persona muy importante ha desaparecido y hay un robot custodiando la habitación. Uno. Uno.
You think me feeding info to a journalist of all people isn't bad enough?
Hombre. Hombre. I have a shot at this if we work it from both ends.
No. I'm sorry, but we're not. I know you think I'm just being paranoid, but the city is tense right now. With the protests and
antes
everything going
molabas.
on, you might be poking around in a hornet's nest. Let me do my job. I don't want you to
No.
get a weapon of some kind and stay safe.
Ay, maldita sea. Me acuerdo que del otro... en la otra partida que hice sí que la logré convencer, pero es que no me acuerdo ni cómo. Whatever.
Don't give me attitude.
Yeah.
Just because you were like family to me doesn't mean I'll bend the rules that far for you. At least not until I find out more.
Ay, maldita sea.
Now let's split up for a bit. I still gotta finish up this Froyo thing. I'll call you about the case later, alright?
Okay.
Well, that didn't go how I'd hoped, but maybe it isn't a total loss.
Espero que no,
I have
amigo mío.
another idea on how to get us both inside the apartment.
No sé lo que estás pensando, pero creo que me hago una idea. Soy el cretino.
Ha ha! I'll need to get my hands on Detective Rivers' police identification badge.
Vale, no era lo que yo estaba pensando.
I can just
Pero igual
detect
sí
its
que-
outline in the fabric of her jacket pocket. I'll need to be considerably closer to pull its near-field data.
I see.
We can't risk being too obvious. I'm sure you can come up with some way for me to scan it. I have faith in...
¡Olita!
Every single time I dare put a bit of faith in you.
Vale, no, eso no ha funcionado, pero...
Toppings everywhere. The humanity of it.
Pobre. Pero quiero hablar con esta.
The pretzel guy. Yes. Steve. He's been after this spot for years.
En serio, tío. Hostia, eso sí que es...
Keep your hands to yourself.
Vaya hombre. Sí, claro, sí.
Huh. I didn't think anyone actually bought this brand.
Zorra. Yo tengo mis esperanzas puestas en esto.
I know who you are.
Hombre, ya, pero...
Sales permit? Oh, it must have been destroyed.
Y sí... Hablamos con ese señor.
Toppings everywhere. The humanity.
Pero... Quiero hablar con Lexi.
The pretzel.
¡Ey! ¡Hola! No lo sé. Pero... ¿Y si entro ahí? ¡Jo! No. Sí, vamos a observarla. ¿Qué nos dice?
Sales permit? Oh, it...
Ok, vale. ¿Qué cojones puedo hacer, tío? Mierda, estoy fuque.
Where are you going? We still...
Sí. Me he pasado. Vamos a hacer vandalismo. Mierda. Vamos a hacer más vandalismo. Vamos a hacer... Mierda. No se puede hacer vandalismo.
I don't think we have time to ride it, even though it looks fun.
¿Ves? Vale, me encanta. Espera. Items. Items. Vale, señor. Quiero agua.
Hello, I'm Alfie. Sure thing. I'll refill that right away. Okay, here you...
Gracias.
Water levels. Would you care to donate some credits to...
Nah,
All
no
right.
falta.
Please.
A ver, señor Alexi. ¿Qué nos dice?
Keep your hands to your...
Que quiero tocarla. ¡Ah! Su cabriat.
Toppings everywhere. The humanity of it.
Pero... ¡Ey! Ya no hay... ya no hay pájaros ahí arriba. No hay pájaros ahí arriba, hostia. Que me dejes
There
echarla.
are birds up there.
Pues si se han ido, joder. Sí. Anda. Olita, sí, ¿me puedes dar agua?
Hello, I'm Alfie. Sure thing. I'll refill that right away. Please wait.
Pero...
Oh, this
Aha.
is embarrassing. I seem to have run out of cool, refreshing water.
Ajá.
Water levels. Not okay. Water levels. Not okay. Water levels. Not okay. I'll be right back.
Me encanta. Ja.
Perfect. That's all I needed.
What? Cybercracker. ¿Es de oro? Ah, no. Es de bronce. Ay. ¿Y ahora qué hacemos, chicos?
Let me keep that under my...
Hey! What the hell are you doing with my ID?
Nada.
Oh, excuse me, Detective Rivers. I noticed it fell out of your pocket after that wayward ROM crashed into you, and I wanted to make sure it didn't get lost in the shuffle.
Huh. Thanks. What hit me? You said it was a ROM?
Sí.
Yes, it seemed to be following faulty programming of some kind. Perhaps it was the same one that damaged this vendor's cart. It headed off in that direction.
Ey.
Guess I should check it out. Not like I have any other leads on this jack. Hey you, Froyo guy? Tag along with me in case I need you to identify the bot.
Who, me? But I've gotta attend my stand.
A ver, ¿de verdad vas a atender? En serio, ¿de verdad crees que hay gente que va a comprar de tu stand que... A ver, está hecho mierda.
Cut the crap. It's not going anywhere, and the robot I posted will make sure nobody messes with the crime scene.
Yes, ma'am.
And you too. Don't think I don't know you're up to something. Keep your noses clean.
Con la farina es difícil.
I'll be in touch.
Maldita sea. Y volaron.
As I was saying, let me keep it under my hat for now. I am more than just a walking search engine, you know.
Sí.
Dramatics aside, we should return to Hayden's apartment.
Oye, voy a ser buena persona y... Vale, ya está. Jo. Ay, sí, el agüita. Forward, go. Pues nada, chicos, vamos a guardar. Antes de que la cague de alguna manera. Guardar. Aló. Bro. Ya está. Y continuemos. Mapa. Nah. Creo que sí. Vamos a ir a donde Hayden. Oh, 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 oh. Jo, tío. Plantita. Yo esto es que la toque. Hay una ventana. Oh, son... Vaya, sí, qué bonito. Tocar. ¿Qué es eso? ¡Leche! Sí, ¿por qué no? Es decir, es leche. ¿Quién no quiere leche? Y este no quiere leche. Hola,
Halt,
señor robot.
citizen. This area has been cordoned off by the Neo-SF Police Department as part of ongoing investigations.
En otras palabras, halt, citizen. This area has been cordoned off by the Neo San Francisco Police Department as part of ongoing investigations.
I apologize for the inconvenience, but I am not authorized to allow anyone to enter this location.
Me acabo de acordar gracias a lo de Apologize que le he enseñado a un amigo un vídeo y me dice, no, ese Apologize está mal escrito. Y yo, mis cojones, está mal escrito, tío. No se escribe con Z, que no se escribe con Z, mira. Que no se escribe, es el tipo americano, joder. Es el estadounidense, maldita sea.
This is Detective Lexi Rivers, badge number 881126. I will be entering the crime scene with my assistant to gather evidence. Please move out, but maintain the perimeter.
Of course, Detective Rivers. Good luck with your investigation.
What?
So, are you impressed yet? Have I proven my usefulness?
Sí. Esto es lo mío.
At times I feel my inexperience may be holding us back, but I will continue to do my best to assist you.
Ay, tranquilo,
I
es
just
muy bien.
wish Hayden had given me more practical training to deal with this kind of situation.
No, es que lo
Or
estás
even
haciendo de
just
puta madre,
being
tengo
out
que
and about
decirlo.
in general. It can be a bit overwhelming at times.
Bueno,
Well, I'm not sure I'd call that seeing. The Neo-SF Police Department uses a government rebuild of the old Robodyne 6300 Mark B.
sí, es decir, sí, lo entiendo todo perfectamente, sí.
They're antiquated enough that I'm surprised they aren't in a museum. Their optics are a paltry 10 megapixels, and it was child's play for me to modulate my forward display into a tight beam of an image aimed directly into its lenses.
Mola.
I also transmitted the credentials we got from Detective Rivers' badge earlier. I probably could have gotten away with just that, but better safe than sorry when impersonating an officer of the law.
Así me gusta,
Frankly,
Turi.
I'm rather embarrassed for the ROM. The poor thing is older than your computer.
No estaría tan seguro porque es un portátil hoy en día mi
But enough of
ordenador,
that.
así que
Let's get
hey,
the data cache and return to
me
Tomcat.
refiero del personaje, así que hey. Bueno, sí que vamos a entrar. Oh.
What?
Oh shit, nigga. Oh shit. This is wrong. This is very bad.
Oh no. No. Our apartment. My home. Who could have done this? Why? What does the human revolution want with Hayden?
No sé, tal vez es un señor que le encanta la tecnología, los de
Why
Human
would they break our
Revolution la odian.
things? I don't know what to do.
Pues, no sé,
This place,
limpiarlo.
these items, they're all I have of Hayden. What if he's gone for good?
No lo sé, tío. Espero que no, joder.
What will I do if we can't find him? This was all I had left.
Quedan libros. leer libros, es decir... Sí.
You're right. I apologize for the emotional outburst.
No importa, joder. Eres medio humano.
Well, let's look around and see if we can find the data cache in all this mess. We don't have time to waste on my histrionics.
Sí, bueno... Sí. Hostia, qué cuidadosos, ¿no? Madre mía. Observemos. Ahí sí. The scam. Maldita sea. Maldita sea. Pure. Observemos. Sí, qué rico. No hay nada que mirar aquí. Sí, bueno.
I think you're right about this being human revolution propaganda. I know they don't like parallax because they think advanced technology in general is bad.
No me digas, es decir, es
I'll run
bastante...
some deep meshnet searches and see if anything turns up.
Es bastante obvio que no les gusta el
I
tema.
think the data cache is gone.
Sí.
We've searched everywhere, and it just isn't here. I hate to return to Tomcat empty-handed, but this leaves us twisting in the wind. Perhaps they can point us in a new direction. The data cache is no longer our main objective, but it would be nice to know where it is and why it was taken. I wonder what the human revolution would need the data cache for anyway.
Pues... Sí.
That's a distinct possibility. I just don't have enough personal experience with the human revolution to give you an honest answer.
¿Y crees que yo sí?
The information on the meshnet is extremely conflicting and desperately polarized. Some of it paints them as neo-druid nature lovers, other parts as bigots stuck in the past.
Ay,
Perhaps we
sí,
could...
bueno. No parece que yo esté muy bien. This game does not autosave, so please be sure to save frequently. Gracias, sí, pero creo que estoy muerto. O sea, ya está, si es como te mueres o... No. Así es como pasa este... Sí. Pues este es el segundo capítulo. Ay. Me encanta. La banda sonora me puto encanta. La resaca es mala, ¿verdad? Bro. Oh, hostia, señor.
Thank goodness you're finally awake. I have spent the past 30 minutes calculating the odds of you being indefinitely incapacitated or immobilized.
No, pero mira, estoy guay, ¿sabes? Puedo moverme.
I'm relieved to find my pessimism was misplaced and that you appear to be okay.
Ay. Sí. Todo bien, pero... Soy el cretino.
Thankfully, that headache is your biggest worry.
Guay.
Things could have ended very differently if our assailants were serious about doing us harm.
Hombre, si me dejaron incapacitado, y posiblemente a ti también, creo que nos habrían matado ahí de un piso. Entonces nos hubiese hecho ¡bimba! No, por saco.
After you collapsed, my power systems were jammed by whoever attacked us.
Ya, también.
It took me 2 minutes to reboot and call an ambulance.
Hostia.
When we left, I noticed they had
Velocidad.
done the same thing to the NSFPD ROM that was standing post. It takes a lot of power to crash one of those, even temporarily.
Hombre, no sé qué es.
Serious military hardware like that is difficult to obtain, but that type of non-lethal electrical field would interrupt my systems as well. Likely a mil-spec neuro-scrambler.
Sí, claro, me he entendido de todo. Who do you think is this?
I now believe my original hypothesis to have been correct.
Si alguien muy
Hayden must
poderoso
have been
quiere a
kidnapped
Hayden
by a powerful
¿para
organization
él
looking to
o
get
muerto?
control of his research. Trashing our apartment may have been a cover for the theft of the data cache we were looking for.
Posiblemente. ¿Por qué nos
If we
atacaron?
walked in on them while they were searching the apartment for Hayden's files, I can understand them stunning us to make their escape.
Sí, puede ser.
But the probability that they're actually after me, or rather the research behind my creation, seems high. Leaving
sí,
me
señor.
when I was so vulnerable makes no sense.
Sí, esto... sí.
That seems unlikely. Even the most casual access to Hayden's research would have turned up physical descriptions of me. And even if they weren't sure, well, I'd play it better safe than sorry if I were them. We were
Así
at
me
the scene
gusta.
of the crime, so to speak. Surely interrogating us would have cost them little. No, I didn't.
¿Es
They
malo?
assaulted us from behind, and nothing showed up on my optics before I was disrupted. They either had cloaking of some kind, or were extraordinarily careful while making their way into the apartment.
O simplemente no tuvieron ni que... Bueno... estar dentro del apartamento.
My optics, while not top of the line, are better than an off-the-shelf ROMs, and I should have been able to detect any thermal changes from someone being there.
Pero es que igual no estaba ahí.
Oh, before I forget, here are your belongings. The nurses had me hold on to them for you until you awoke.
Gracias.
Here's your ID
Está la
card.
leche, ¿no?
Don't lose this again.
Hombre.
Here are those headphones you reviewed.
Oh, gracias, sí. Me servían para bastante, supongo.
I noticed the article on your computer before. Good job getting published.
Gracias.
Oh, and here's your spoiled milk.
Me encanta. Me han devuelto la leche.
Luckily, the hospital staff didn't find your carrying of a carton of spoiled milk around to be a cause for concern. And finally, here's your commemorative glass of water that you got from Alfie. Looks like it got
Hey.
broken. Now all we have is this broken commemorative glass.
Vaya. Lo podré usar como arma, ¿no? Para rajar a alguien. No, pero puede
You're
ser
right.
útil.
You wouldn't want to cut yourself.
Pero puede ser útil para rajar a alguien. Ah, mi personaje es imbécil. Mi personaje es putamente imbécil. ¿Por qué? No está la opción de sí, me lo quiero llevar. ¿Por qué, tío? ¿Por
Just
qué?
let me know when you want to leave.
¿Qué tal si nos largamos ahora?
Excuse me. Are you talking about Hayden Weber?
¿Puede? ¿Qué es esto? Ah, guay. Tocar. Leche. Milky. Sí, bueno, toda la Turing. Bueno, no puedo usar leche en ti. ¡Ja! ¿Quién está ahí detrás? Ah, pues es bastante amplia la zona, ¿no? Es decir, sí, sí. Cama. Leche. Que no, dice Medical Station. ¡Leche! Sí. Why not? Tocar. Tocar. Jo. Hola, señor. Since he's your roommate. Guay, pues. Hablemos.
Sorry for being a nosy Nancy. Hayden's an old friend of mine, and this sounded all too familiar. Has anything happened to him?
Puede que esté muerto. ¿Quién eres?
Of course. I've not yet introduced myself.
Hombre, es que ya te vale, es decir...
My name is Dr. Yannick Fairlight, and I'm the founder and former CEO of System 1 Software, now owned by Parallax.
He is telling the truth, at least as far as I can intuit from information on the meshnet. And I do recall Hayden mentioning a Dr. Fairlight, at least once in passing at some point.
See, I don't bite.
Creo que tampoco estás en condiciones de morder, así que... Sí.
I hate to be the one to tell you, but privacy screens are hardly soundproof. However, if this situation concerns us both, perhaps we can help each other.
Sí, no veo por qué no. Igual es el malo final, pero sí.
But perhaps I could be of some assistance.
By the way, no te... es decir, por lo que jugué la última vez, no lo sé. Es decir, lo he dicho en serio, es decir, no lo sé si es el malo final o... Igual es simplemente un tío bueno que nos quiere ayudar.
I remember my association with Hayden fondly, and I'd be happy to help in any way I can.
Entiendo. You say former CEO? ¿Y qué haces aquí?
Yes. As I've mentioned, Parallax acquired my company, System 1 Software. I accepted a CTO position, and additionally served on Parallax's board for several years. The other directors and I had a difference of opinion about the direction the organization should take.
Entiendo. Como que quieres vengarte.
The non-centralized data scheme for most ROMs used today seemed ludicrous at the time.
No se me imagino. ¿Ay? Usted for the win. Por cierto, me hace gracia que en la imagen, es donde aparece Tunis y tal, y a Sala, el tío está súper sonriente, pero sonriente total, además hay pixelado, me encanta.
We were playing with fire. Dangerous, morally ambiguous fire. And well, we hadn't invented a bucket of water.
Entiendo.
So when Parallax's servers were destroyed by hobbyist hackers, well...
Sí, creo que conozco a alguien que tiene algo que ver con eso.
Needless to say, it was a PR nightmare. Everything halted until we could get the damage fixed. And since the security work that goes into maintaining the integrity of near-impenetrable meshnet is astronomically expensive, we had our share of disagreements. In the end, I was voted off the board and they went on without me.
Ya veo. Tienes motivos para vengarte, ¿sabes?
Do I have hard feelings? Of course. Who wouldn't? In the end, though, it really doesn't matter. I'm an old rich man with enough hobbies to last the next 2 decades.
Si es que sobrevives, Rook. Esto es más importante.
His research? No. not so much. I remember at the time he had interest in advanced machine sapience, but that is the realm of science fiction.
Sí, bueno, tienes la culminación de esa ciencia ficción en tu puta cara. Así que, bueno.
He once showed me a prototype of his. She was quite clever, very convincing, but you could tell she did not contain the spark of life. I assume that you are another of his creations.
Yes, I am. I'm sorry, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Turing.
Hey. What?
Did you say she?
Yes. She was quite insistent on that fact over the course of my conversation with her. Hayden said that she had picked out the color for her casing herself. Pastel pink. Still, I must assume you are far more advanced than she if you're spearheading the search for your creator. Perhaps I should have had more faith in Hayden's little hobby.
Do you know what became of her, or where she might be now? Hayden has told me so little of his past research.
Pues seguramente hecha piecitas.
I'm sorry, Turing. It was a long time ago, and I'm afraid my memory is not what it used to be. If any of my contacts in Parallax make mention of your erstwhile sibling, I'll pass it on to you.
Hola.
Thank you, Dr. Fairlight.
Sí, como lo
Hayden
conociste.
and I made our acquaintance when the two companies first underwent the merger. At the time, he was a young, hotshot researcher working in the search data correlation sector. He was assigned to find the best ways to integrate Parallax's own collection and analysis tools into System 1's LIPS operating system.
Anda, así que Lips es el System 1. Interesante.
He was a bit much to handle at times, honestly, but I admired his passion for the subject. Of course, ask away. What do I want? It would be nice to be young again, play the darling of the company, court prince and pauper alike.
Me lo estás dejando más claro para que seas el malo.
But right now, someone I grew very fond of is in great danger. I simply wish to see Hayden home again, safe.
Ya veo. ¿Y qué cojones
The
haces?
chair you find me in is an advanced diagnostic and life support ROM. Its development is one of my hobbies, so to speak.
Hola.
It monitors my vitals and administers medications as necessary to keep my body stable.
Vamos, que sin eso no puedes vivir.
I likely would have perished long ago without it, or at least would have been severely bedridden.
Sí, vamos, que eso de que los hobbies te van a durar 2 décadas, no.
It requires frequent maintenance, and I'm here to have it examined.
Hola.
There's a particular fellow at this hospital who is the only one I trust to run the correct diagnostics and fine-tune things to my exact needs. It's the same way you might get your car serviced, making sure everything's in check. It's too integral to my health to count on just luck. Unfortunately, many critically injured patients were rushed into surgery all at once, and my appointment has been pushed back.
Bueno.
The hospital administrators placed me here with a resting patient so as not to be disturbed by the chaos outside.
Hostia, pues sí que están las cosas chungas. Bueno, también es fortuna, ¿no?
I don't think they expected you to awaken quite as quickly as you did.
Eso ya se verá. Sí. ¿Y cómo puedes ayudar aparte de que
I can think of a few ways.
Sí, yo también. Por ejemplo, que tienes mucho contacto con Hayden, que eres rico, conoces amistades de Hayden. Sí, bueno, hay bastantes cosas que puedes hacer para ayudarnos.
I still have some contacts in Parallax and can put out some quiet feelers. Maybe they'll know something. I will admit, I don't have much to offer until there's more information.
Mola.
Is there anything you can tell me? I'd like to help in any way I can. What did you find at Hayden's apartment?
The first time we went,
bueno.
nothing. But when we went back to extract his computer's data cache,
Está todo hecho mierda.
the place had been pillaged, and the human revolution had spray-painted slogans all over our walls. Hayden's computer was gone, and we were assaulted. And
bueno,
now
por
we're
eso estamos
here,
aquí.
injured and losing our trail with each passing second. We're still frustratingly in the dark and running out of time. I fear Hayden is slipping out of reach. I am failing him.
No creas.
I'm very sorry to hear that. I wish I could do more. Hayden's company was most enjoyable.
It's been very interesting speaking to you, Dr. Fairlight.
Pero tenemos que irnos, maldita sea.
I don't think we have any choice.
Bueno,
If I'm looking into this on my own, you might as well benefit from it. We both want the same thing, yes? It's up to us to seize opportunity when it appears. I
supongo
think
que
I
sí,
have a lead
será lo
for you
mejor
too.
no confiar en él.
Most useful.
Si es que está diciendo la verdad.
You said you found human revolution slogans spray painted on the walls. I am acquaintances with the man leading the current human revolution protests at the Genus Clinic. His name is Brian Mulberry.
Brian Mulberry. No me acuerdo ni de su nombre.
After an introduction from me, he may be willing to shine some light on that particular event.
Sí, bueno, why not? How do you know this, Brian Mulberry? Sí, también.
Well, when I exited Parallax, I sought out like-minded individuals. We worked together to prevent a full deployment of the MeshNet system.
Entiendo.
Brian Mulberry was one such person. We did
Dios
not
radicalizado.
succeed in our efforts, obviously. Come to think of it, that event might have been what prompted Brian to take a more radical stance against technology.
Ajá. Ajá.
But yes, our motivations aligned for one brief time, and I gained his respect from it. Hopefully, that can be useful for you.
Hombre, no. Me imagino que no, porque la silla.
I will send a message downstairs to my assistant, Leon Decker.
Leon Decker, sí, bueno. Espero que no haya piolets cerca.
He will hand you one of my cards to prove your association with me to Mr. Mulberry. Make sure you speak to him before you leave. In the meantime, I'll get in touch with some other individuals I know and try to find out any other information about Hayden that I might be able to pass on to you. I'll be in contact. It was a pleasure meeting you both.
Gracias, señor.
Of course. Please, do not let me delay you any further. Good luck touring.
Tenemos que...
I don't think Hayden's faith in you is misplaced. You are an impressive piece of technology.
A mí no me dices nada, se aburro. Bueno, sí, tenemos que seguir expandiendo el imperio de la leche chunga.
Thank you, Dr. Fairlight. We'll be in touch. Should I call downstairs to have you discharged?
Sí, vamos.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Mierda. Mierda. Sí, verás.
I can't believe that you're still pulling the exact same shit you were years ago, but this time it's truly unreal.
Verás, no estabas muy cooperativa la última vez, así que nos tomamos la justicia un poco por nuestra mano y bueno, no salió todo lo bien que queríamos, pero oye, todo ha salido guay, ¿no?
Do you even realize how bad impersonating a police officer is? It's a felony, jackass.
Yo no lo hice. Yo no hice nada. Salvo pulsar un botón. Y pedirle agua a un robotito que andaba por ahí. Yo no hice nada.
I should be slapping cuffs on you and dragging your sorry ass off right now.
¿Y por qué no lo haces? Preciosa. A ver, seamos sinceros, creo que la tía es lesbiana, pero bueno, dejémoslo en que lo siento.
Detective Rivers, wait! I'm sorry.
Fue tu link, ¿eh? Yo no.
The plan to lift your credentials and use them to access Hayden's apartment was entirely mine. Also, I feel it necessary to mention that though you are understandably upset, such language and imagery is beneath you as a respected officer of the law.
Creo que estás más guapo callado.
Oh, great. The robot did it, huh? I guess I'll just take you to jail then instead. That what you want? Don't even try to take all the blame. I know that a certain someone lent you a helping hand. It isn't like you have the hardware to pull that off alone, little bot.
Well, to be honest, Detective Rivers, I think I'll tell you the whole truth, since my friend here trusts you. Keep it under your hat, though, metaphorically. I am no ordinary ROM, but actually a prototype designed to be the first fully sapient machine. I suspect creating me is the main factor behind Hayden's disappearance, beyond his day-to-day research for Parallax. My name is Turing.
Whew. Okay. Hi, Turing.
Me encanta.
Well, that is a damn bigger problem than you first let on, huh, old pal? First machine sapient. People are gonna have things to say about that.
Hombre.
Especially the human revolution. Ugh. This is exactly what I wanted to avoid.
Tienes problemas con la revolución humana ahí por lo de los ojitos, ¿no?
You sure know how to get yourself dropped in the drink. What the hell am I supposed to do with the two of you?
Cuidarnos. Y ayudarnos.
I guess I'm letting you off the hook. This time, and only because this time I can let you get away with it safely. I doubt anyone will notice your manipulation of that NSFPD ROM, nor that I was apparently in two places at once. But mostly because I think you're right. Someone higher up in the department is trying to delay any search into Hayden's disappearance. Here's the story. Apparently, the investigations you ran into this morning were about the lock on the apartment door being reported broken by a neighbor. The building couldn't reach Hayden, so they went ahead and got it fixed on their own, but the NSFPD sent a bot to check things out and guard the place for a while afterward, right? Standard procedure, treating it as a break-in. Have someone there for when Hayden shows up. Obviously, you and I know there's a bigger story. But when I filled out the missing person report, I was informed in no uncertain terms that I am to wait an entire 48 hours before I can upgrade the existing case.
Lol.
Why? Just on the off chance the door being busted and Hayden being missing are unrelated and my search screws something up for the completion of the break-in report. As if. There's a problem if you're so by the book you're getting paper cuts. And that was before all of this happened. The chief's not happy about whoever took the bot out. That's who they're after now. They won't even care if Hayden never shows.
Today's assault and the vandalization of our apartment will only make the entire situation more confusing and sensitive for the police.
There's too many moving parts to piece anything together, and it's not fun trying to argue with the bureaucrats that one thing happened over another.
Me encanta la burocracia. ¿A quién no le encanta la
These little
burocracia?
incidents of smashing shit and spray paint sound more like Froyo Stand 2.0 to them than a serious abduction.
And I suppose I won't be very useful as a witness to the kidnapping without explaining the makeup of my being to the entire department, which will only scandalize things further. Darn it all.
Sí. Así me
Look,
gusta
it's not
todo.
being squashed completely, so I don't think anyone's been bought. But until there's undeniable proof Hayden was taken by force, they're gonna care more about the poor doorknob and some paint on the walls than him being missing.
Me encanta.
Which means somebody definitely has some influence. Enough to buy themselves time by forcing me to follow protocol to a T. Not that I will, but I'm gonna have to keep things quiet.
It sounds like it's going to be up
Al
to
parecer
us.
Lexi nos quiere ayudar muy puramente. Eso
Yeah.
me mola.
So stop messing around. There's certainly a story here, but if you keep botching your moves, you'll blow it. I'd really rather you not be involved at all, but I know that isn't gonna happen at this point.
Que bien me
I've
conoces.
got a bad feeling people are gonna end up dead over this. I don't want you to be one of them, buddy.
Confía.
And I really don't want to be the one making that call to your sister. Please. Yeah, I know.
Sí, sí.
Here,
Oh, gracias. Me
take
acabas de dar
this.
un arma.
Use it if you have to.
Le acabas de dar un arma al cretino de la leche chunga. ¿De verdad piensas tus actos? ¿De verdad piensas en tus actos? Es decir... Bueno, vale, es decir... Lo dejo a tu juicio.
Me either. I'll be in touch if I find anything out, but don't hold your breath. My superiors are gonna keep leaning on me to do nothing. Back to the grind, I guess. See ya. Stay safe.
Sí, ya...
Thank you for your time, Detective Rivers. You should talk to the receptionist and formally check out before we go anywhere.
Sí,
We
sí.
should also look for Dr. Fairlight's assistant, Mr. Decker. He should be somewhere around.
¿Qué hora es? Hostia, prácticamente una hora de directo. Pues bueno, hemos avanzado un poquito. Jo. Pues saldremos del hospital y bueno, y ya está, ¿no? Es decir, sí, why not. Ahorita,
Patient,
¿qué pasa?
my records indicate that you have been admitted for possible cranial trauma.
Puede ser.
You should currently be in your assigned bed resting.
Yo estoy guay, es decir...
While I am truly delighted to see that you have regained consciousness, I must insist that you return to your room to be examined by a medical professional immediately.
¿Y si no lo hago? Vale. Ya sabemos, sí, bueno, esta parece bola. Bueno, ni tan mal, esto es lo mejor.
Does not compute.
Que sí, que me dejes.
Rude!
A ver, Turing, tranquilo.
Ahem. Which is to say, I am programmed to focus only on your well-being, regardless of any and all expletives that may be thrown at me.
Where does that phrase even come from? Bucket of bolts? I really don't think I have enough bolts in me to fill a bucket. Maybe a few at the joints, but most of my construction involves screws and plas weld.
I must ask that you please return back to your room. I will update your ROM when a doctor is en route. Very well. I am prohibited by law from detaining you here against your will, patient. But you should note in your release paperwork that willful early termination of medical services releases this hospital and its parent company, ZHC, from legal liability.
Vale.
Additionally, all test and medical data from your visit will be shared with our standard partners to help improve our services and offerings and to keep the price affordable. I am further required to inform you that this visit has expended the last of your year's governmentally mandated healthcare credit. Lastly, you will be required to provide payment or proof of private insurance for any further visits for... Please take care to fill out all forms thoroughly and accurately.
Your medical billing makes me glad I'm synthetic. You should look for more paying journalism work before you get shot again. Before we leave, we should look for Dr. Fairlight's assistant, Leon Decker.
Bien. No sé quién será Leon Decker, si esta señora afroamericana o este señor. Leche. Bueno, vamos a usarlo. ¿Sí? Oh, mola.
Very good. Isn't Passy the best?
No lo sé. ¿Qué es lo que tiene? Voy a usarlo.
That taste is so refreshing.
Dime. No lo tengo hoy. No lo tengo. Maldita sea. Plantita. Oh, pero yo qué. Leche. Tocar. Oh, qué mono. Hola, señor.
Hello. The name is Leon Decker. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Me encanta.
Fairlight messaged ahead that I needed to pass one of his cards on to you. Here.
Oh, gracias.
Thanks for taking your time with him. He really gets in one of... The last gala he organized was full of unsavory types. He's probably happy to help folks whose pockets aren't deeper than their thoughts.
Hey, eso mola, eso mola.
No problem. I'll be around if you know where to look. You have a good day now.
Bueno, pues ya hemos salido del... Ah, no.
Well, we're free to leave. Why not head back? I'm sure you'd like the chance to shower at least.
Y de dormir.
For such a clean place, it sure seems to have left you feeling foul.
Cállate, puto robot. Ay, me siento como nuevo.
You look good.
Me encanta la canción de la casa esta, tío. ¿Están de chill?
If you're feeling up for it, we should go find Tomcat and tell them about what... They should still be waiting for us at Stardust. Let's not keep them waiting.
Hi. Pero antes... Turing, me cago en la hostia. Quiero hablar con Turing. Tío, yo quería... Imo. Pero yo. Me cago en la hostia, Turing, ya te vale.
leche.
Ah, bueno, pues ya está muerto. Pues nada, bueno, aquí se termina el directo. Así que, hey, ya proseguiremos otro día / semana. Chao.